I think that education is the most important asset that you have. It's really interesting because it's not only important for yourself, but it's also something that you give to your children and to the people in your community, something that you can give back to the community. My name is Felipe Vergara. I am the co-founder and CEO of Lumni, a company that finances students to go to college. What we recognize is that even if there are many student loans available, still most families struggle to pay the amount of money that they need to provide to complete for the gap that exists. So what we decided to do was to help some of those families and students to fulfill that gap with the system that we're developing.
Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
How did the trip to New York go?
It went really well. We had a couple.
I'm originally from Colombia. I'm from Barranquilla. Came to the States to do an MBA. But one day I asked myself, okay, do I want to continue this career of being an executive, an international executive, which was very interesting. But at the same time I said I should probably try to work helping solve one way or another this problem of access to higher education and success in higher education. I started working in Lumni with a friend of mine who is a researcher. And in the beginning it was very difficult. It took us a lot of time to finance the first students, to make it work. But I think that when you persist and when you're really passionate about something, at some point things start to work out, and it's been really interesting what has happened in the last 2 years. Lumni has grown significantly. One of the things we need to address in the US is that Latinos are a minority that is widely underrepresented in higher education. I mean, the numbers have been growing, but still there is a big gap compared to the average number of students who go to college and who graduate from college in the US. So one of the goals that Lumni has for the US is to reach 10,000 students by 2015.
Our dream for the world and our dream for the next few years is to help create a revolution in the world.
We actually made this commitment at the Clinton Global Initiative last year. So we actually doubled the number of students in the last year, and we expect to reach 10,000 by the end of 2015.